Hey guys. Oh, I can smell that Bunnings barbecue. How cool's that? Get a sausage on the way back. This place is hit and miss. If the water's good and clean this time of year, it could be crack and bite. Or if it's filthy dirty, they might roll out, so who knows. Just love urban fishing. I love what I find. I was under a bridge the other day and I found a deer. See? Oh, how disgusting is this? You never know, but that water is green, like toxic green. Get out of my way, spider. They could be here. It's just ugly. Ugh. It's like a mixture of salt water and milk. That side's just putrid. Maybe I'll go down, and this is where, as a fisherman, urban fisherman, you should say to yourself, no, let's move. It's not as milky. I see bait here. Who knows? That's why it's a bit of a rush catching fish and stuff like this, because most people wouldn't think anything could live here. I've got a feeling even if I catch a couple of fish here, I'll go somewhere else. Fisherman in me is just saying, get out of here. I also look at it as a bit of a challenge, and maybe it gets clearer, greener, and fish turn up. Maybe. Not one bite yet, so that's not good. There's an eel over there. I'm going to have a crack at him. For shits and giggles. I'll go down for it. Nope. Ooh, what was that? I was going to say, last time I seen eels floating around like that. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was a fish. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely a fish. What have we got here? Looks like some sort of dead animal floating out there. It is the most toxic creek in Australia. It's a plastic bag. You don't see any life at all. Except for that one eel. Oh, it's got that. Yeah, I'm on. Oh. I dropped him. I was looking at that black stuff on the top. Oh, he's still there. It's flathead. It's on. No, weeded. That black stuff on the top. There's a clean away factory just there. And I know, pretty pretty well positive that's the reason why we had the mega fish kills. Well, I know, I just don't want to get myself in trouble for saying it, but it's true. And that stuff floating on the water, that black stuff, to me looks like the clean away stuff. Whatever that was, it had both the nippers. Oh, at least there's life in here. Oh, I got one. Next I turned the camera off. Went and turned it on again, it didn't turn on. But there, anyway, I've got a brim. Yeah, just a little worm hook with a crabby. Threw it back in there, and this bloody camera wouldn't turn on. So there you go, there's a fish. What do I want to do? Keep moving down, I suppose. Theory is whatever's above me will roll out and hopefully cleaner salt water's pushing up. Definitely need to so it's got Sydney water up there, clean away, and the pipes over there. That stuff floating on the water's coming out of that pipe. Can't be good. They must have moved. Right, there was a school of little brim there, so we might as well stick with it, eh? Let's try inside of it. I think what I'm going to do is walk down. This one. Take it. Definitely fish. Yeah, got a nipper. I did it. No. Yep, there's one. Oh, it's a good one. That's the type of fish that I was after. I had him up too. They're fully active, but that one slammed me there. And then I've had a few casts and not another bite, so I'm going to go that away. Just looking at this bank, it's just, like I keep saying, the fisherman in me says just get out of here. But I've caught one and dropped a good one, so let's see if we can make it really worthwhile and get a few of them. If somebody addressed what's going on in there, this here would be crystal clear. You'd be sight fishing. But look at it, we're catching brim in fluoro green, high vis water we've got. It's disgusting. And look at the, you can see like the chemical reaction to the weed along the edges. When it leaks in a large scale, it's a fish kill. When it leaks like this, it's just tragic to everything. We need to fix this. If we go further down, it clears up. There might be a bit of mussel. If there's a bit of mussel, there's brim like that around, they'll be there for sure. Went down after work. I stopped at a local creek to see if the bass were still there, but it looks like they're all rolling out. All I caught was a water doggy. Mate, get out of my way. Show you. I won't stress you. He's a male. Come on, let you go. He's a male because his belly is red. It's not all about the fish in these creeks. Here you go. Oop. Oh, there's brim there everywhere, little ones. Oh, got the wire. I've just seen those little brim before I lost my little rubber. So they're up on that edge. I'll put a little diver on. If there's anything decent around, hopefully they'll just chomp it. Just keep looking at the colour of the water and thinking, you cannot catch fish in this. How the heck did I get that? Huh. Oh, retie. Looking at that, didn't take long at all. That was a good fish. Whew. 3 casts. Wow, he slammed that. You watch, this is going to be fun. If he hit like that, I'm sure there's going to be another one any second. Fully active. I just threw towards the end of this stump here. Let's give it a second to settle. Oh, another good brim. Oh, tap tap. Little brim that time, but could be all right. I was only going to spend a few minutes here when I looked at the water, but oh, look at that little brim chasing it. So that's how active they are. Just got to go and find that big school again. That's the 4th time I've found school fish. Whether I've got them or not, that's the end of that. Like, they just disappear. So they're a wolf pack moving around here. I caught him off the bottom of that. Tap tap. Yeah, got that one, little one. Yeah, give you an idea. The other one, smashed it. I don't care. Oh, you had to get both travels in you, didn't you? These are glow-in-the-dark fish. Look, he's been feeding on the bottom. See that weed coming out of his bum? Come on, don't do this to me. That's better. Oh, I never even know if it's running or not. The most toxic creek in Australia, mate. hard bodies for brim, there's two ways I like to do it. One is called just tapping bottom, tapping rock. As you can see around here, if you did that style, you're not going to get many fish. The other is like a draw, like going shallow so they come up at it, but leaving it sit for a while, much slower retrieve, and just working like small casts forward of me all the way through. Just looking for that school of brim again that are just feeding like a gang. You know they're gonna charge it, they're gonna chase each other for the bait. So anyway, on we go again. Oh, there's one little nip, and again, and again. 3 goes. So I don't move any further forward right now. I'm going to put that right behind the school. Hopefully they turn around a bit. Alright. See if there's another go at it. No. But I had 3 good bites coming in that time, so what I'll do is I'll move up a little bit further and go again. We know they're active, so it's just a matter of going through this process. And because I'm not tapping bottom, there's a lot of pores, and I just want them to see it. Three times he hit it, no return trip, so I'm going to go one behind me just in case he went back that way, and one out wide. If I get no result, then I'll just keep looking for fresh ones. Because that's deeper out there, what I'll do is I'll often do like a count. I've got no patience, so I'll sit here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then my retreat. Alright, we are going to move along. Oh, yeah, got him. Little one. Little one. Still, it's more, if you guys are getting into lure fishing and you're wondering when and where to use the lures, well, this is a great time to use the shallow diving lure. And they chase them. What I've got on is it's called a jackal chubby. It's been around for a while now. They just catch fish. And the colour's Suji shrimp. Hopefully we'll get some decent fish out of this. But see that count, see I just wound in then, I should have done the count again. That count gives them time to draw. Anyway, we're going to keep going. I'll do one more out wide just in case. And we'll just keep working our way down there. This tide will drop soon. So it's like 2 pieces of cherry, because the fish that we've passed should roll out with us. And I have drawn 2 absolute stonkers. There's all glassies just coming up there now. Alright, we cleared the area, we'll keep working that way. It gets exciting when it's like this, because you're stalking them. The anticipation, look at that. The crabs have been smashed to pieces in here. There's oysters. You just know. Whoa, see that mullet go. Here's one. Oh, not that big, but he's young enough. Ah. I'm dropping a few, but who cares? It's just the fact that fish are living in this most toxic creek in Australia, mate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't gone far. I've got from that point to here. I think I've landed 2 and dropped 2. Oh. There's another one. Oh, that's a better one. No. Yeah, I'll take that one. Feel a little dunk, dunk. So they're only headbutting it. They're not even actually biting it. That's why I've been missing them all. This one I've caught him on the head. But still. So a bit of fun in the most, I'm going to say it again, toxic creek in Australia. And you know what? Our Pride and Joy Olympic facilities are just around the corner here. They have all this nature stuff in here. Oh, see all the mussel chew? Oh, come here, buddy. Here's a nice one. We got ourselves another nice little. Whoa, 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 whoa! Behave yourself. It really is a filthy bit of water, but these fish are coming in on that clear salt. That's the lure, just a little jackal. See that yellow underneath? If you put this on a blue light, you'll see this bottom here glow up like an opal, and that's the secret, this pattern or style of colour of lure. That's the UV in them. Plus they've got brilliant sonics. Yuck. I can't even understand how it's sitting there not moving in the current with the current going, nor what it is. Still getting a few little brim, like small brim, but I don't know, it's gone sort of a bit quiet, so I might just go around the corner a bit and then put a plazy on and work back. So that's the plan anyway. Toxic mullet, you probably can't pick it up there, but there's mullet there. That one's white. It's just got no scales. No scales. Yeah, I used to mix that up with jewfish buffing them, but no. When the scales fall off a fish, you know, there's a problem. Alright, I'm going to tie a plazy on and work back. So I haven't caught a flathead yet, so I figure if I stop right now and turn around, I'll just stay in that school of brim. Oh, that didn't take. Oh no, that's the flathead I didn't want. See the glassies spraying up? I'd rather catch him on the rubber than the divers. But yeah, that's just a wall of glassies there. Yeah, and my hard body bite stopped. You know what? I've got him on the head as well. My hard body bite stopped just there, and I thought, oh, let's get out of. Oh no, it's just around his gill. Let's get out of here before the flathead turn up. Well, too late. Or is it jigged on? Oh no, it's just around his gill. It's just the ball sinker that makes me think that. So I've got a worm hook on. Dark, this flathead. Now, where is my worm hook? There's the ball sinker. Come on, mate. Roll over on your back. Oh, here. Easy. Get over on your back. Hold on there. Behave yourself. Stop it. My daughter went out on the weekend with her boyfriend. I rigged her up with this exact same rig. Get my pliers out. She sends me a picture of a flathead about this size. Talking proud father. Real proud father. Now, I bought brand new pliers at Foster a few weeks ago. Already lost them. There's the hook. Oh, she can hold them better than me. Anyway, there's my flathead. So if you watch this Hannah, Dad got one too. Yeah, she went up Central Coast, threw a little gulp on just like that, give her a little kit and a rod, and she caught one of them. Oh, I'm gonna walk out of here, go up to the bridge. There's still lots of little fish here, but I just can't find those big ones. I'm hoping to get one more around there, or hopefully they've gone to the bridge before they turn around. That tide's still coming up, so depends on how much they can handle this puss up here, I suppose. Yuck, look at this. Look at that. That is the stuff I'm talking about that's coming out of Cleanaway. That is the reason this is the most polluted creek in Australia. And that is run by Sydney Water. Look, I mean, come down here and test it. It's no brainer. And that also is the reason we had the major fish kills last year. Let's get above it. G'day.
Oh, how are you?
Good.
Fishing? Sorry.
Oh, Brim. Brim.
Oh, Brim? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
wow.
disgusted. Like, look at the muck on the water.
I don't even know what to say to you, sorry.
I know. The worst bit about it, it's all coming out of that factory there,
Yes.
which is ran by Sydney Water.
I know, what the fucking
Mate, look, you can ring up and complain. They ain't going to do nothing about it at all.
I only saw the guys out 2 days ago clearing up in their fishing boat. I went, what the fuck are you doing? And they said to me, oh no, they're employed, obviously.
Yep.
And the Kiwi accent.
Yep.
And I said, I hope you don't find, I was just being jovial.
Yeah.
I said, I just hope have you found anything? And one guy said, yes, I found a gold ring, whatever.
Where's this?
Just here.
Okay.
2 days ago. And anyway,
What were they doing, cleaning that out?
Yes.
Oh.
And I said, I hope you don't find any dead bodies.
That's my biggest fear around.
I know, and I'm...
Oh, I can smell those sausages. It's the ultimate urban fishing, is catching fish in spots like this. Oh, look at the mullet. Yuck. That shows you how toxic this creek is. Look at those poor fish. Jeez. None of those mullet have scales on them. That's just the quality of the water in here. It's disgusting. Look at this. Look. See that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scaled. And those mullet are all going to run to sea, you know. Yuck, here they come. Have a good look at them. They're a mess. For the scales to drop off like that, you know this water is so toxic. These fish come in from the ocean, they don't know. Look at that, they're pink. They're actually pink. Oh, that's just horrible. How do they survive? Look at them. Pink. Pink mullet. Oh, look at the poor old eel over there. So there's a lot of life in here. Getting hammered. See if he wants a gulp. Yep. Oh, blew him. How did I miss that? He wanted it alright. Probably, actually that's as good as catching one and not, because honestly that eel would have just towed me up. Blue. Actual fish living in that, you know. Blue, green. Blue, green. That is can you see? Blue, green. That's disgusting. Oh, there's that eel. Let's get him. I know fish are in there, but can fish actually live in there? These fish come from the ocean and they keep coming in here. And I honestly don't think any fish can live here.